biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Born 1948.
Dr. Veronika Kaminsky. What is it? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Okay. What's up, guys? Have you ever walked into a room in your house and, like, you can smell that the heater is clearly on, but you live alone and you never turn on the heater? That's the kind of day I'm having. It's not a stroke or cancer or whatever. This may be overlap from the first video. I don't honestly know. I watched the video like long enough to try to figure out where it ended, and it was somewhere around here, like after I got to the first save room, so I don't honestly know. I'm playing New Game Plus, so I am kind of cheating, which you'll find out is not going to be new. Well, I guess this is the first time, but not literally for this playthrough. So in this game, New Game Plus, it's similar to a lot of games, I'm sure. Once you get to the first item box, then you can get almost all your items, all your weapons back from the previous save file. The only thing it doesn't give you automatically is the seal key and the what is it called? The bolt cutters, which we'll probably get here before long. I'm trying to rush through this like as fast as possible because I don't really care to play this right now. Because I need to start Silent Hill, and then I also have other things I'd like to do. Again, like I've said in other videos, I just don't like playing games on weekdays. You would think I would love to, when, like, ideally, but it's just not how life works. Yeah, so this area, I think, is actually the first time I died when I first played. We'll see how this is one of the parts, obviously, that didn't get recorded, so we'll see how it goes. I spent so much time going back and forth burning every body on the ground, only to realize that it literally doesn't matter, because they're gonna stay there anyway. So burning the bodies doesn't make a difference when they try to merge. Only killing them does. Yeah. Oh, and also it's New Game Plus, so I have additional weapons that I obviously didn't have before. What? The hell do you think you're doing? Get blown up and like it, bro. Yeah, this is 1,000 times easier on New Game Plus, obviously, as I assumed it would be. I swear that I burned down that wall before. Was it a different one? There should have been like a cram hole or something somewhere. Where the hell was it? No? That's the way I came in. Oh, here it is. Nice. So like I will have said in future videos, I replayed this primarily for the achievements. 'Cause I'm missing quite a few of the like completion achievements. Give me that thingy-mabob.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities. A visual on the but there's an oddity blocking the path.
What's down here? Oh, nothing? Okay. Oh, yeah, now I remember that pain in the ass area. So the game has a lot of areas where it locks you in a room and forces you to kill everyone in order to proceed.
The predecessor.
So like most of the bad ones are in this part of the game.
Reached.
I'm not going to say anything for spoiler reasons, but playing the game through again on New Game Plus makes it a lot easier to understand the story.
Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded.
The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates.
This video is going to be mostly just
Confirmed
killing
direct
dudes.
Location in D3.
Orphans.
The nearby housing project. You never reached him.
So, New Game Plus is...
Carry on where you left off. The location continues.
is clearly meant to be used for hard mode, and if they ever add anything harder than that. Because it's like way too easy, obviously, on normal. But again, the only reason I have it on normal is for achievements. But you know, besides the hard mode achievements, obviously. Where's the thing? Yeah, I'm noticing a lot now that I just, for whatever reason, didn't notice the first time. Although, for some reason, I'm too dumb to find this. Red thing. Just gotta get the right angle. Like, it's gonna introduce a lot of game mechanics here that are gonna be in the game until the end. I'm missing 2 documents out of the entire game. So I'm never gonna find those without a guide. I hate when they put achievements in games like that, like find all the documents. Because if you miss one in order, then you're kind of screwed. If it doesn't have a chapter select. Weird that dude took like 3 fully charged shots from a... Well, I mean, my pistol isn't upgraded all the way, but more than enough that it should have killed him in at least like 1 hit, 2 hits. It's actually not the gun I meant to use. This room. This is when I was talking about how distinctly like Eastern European all the architecture in the game is. Because at the time I didn't realize it was set in Poland, which it is, I guess, obviously, if I had paid attention. I just thought it was kind of on the nose, considering Team Bloober is a Polish developer. I forgot about how much like Poland is becoming a big player, I guess, in the gaming industry. Between CDP and whoever made Dying Light, Techland. Did I check this desk? Oh, it's... Okay. Now I recognize that guy's voice. Again, I don't know what the hell was wrong with me the past week. 3 weeks, whatever, 2 weeks since this came out.
Interesting.
I guess I should not skip through those. Whoops. Okay, now we're coming into the area with all the dudes, I think. It's gonna be one annoying, like, poison spitter guy, I think. Monica Thick. Save point, although I should save. Where's the item box? Pay no mind to all the items if you don't want any spoilers. If you don't, then you're probably watching the wrong video. Okay, so take my stuff back. Three pyres, 3 heals, torch fuel. I'll take that. Hopefully I'm not going to save until at least I stop recording this video, because your ranking is based on how many times you saved, among other things. How do you get out of here? Right out here. Hey guys. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit more plotting than I intended. I'm trying to make sure that I check everything, because I have no idea where anything that I missed was. None whatsoever. I have like a vague idea where one of the cats is. Not the cats, I'm sorry. Where one of the something is. Because there was like a hole in the wall that I forgot to crawl through in the very last section of the game. So up here was like the first annoying part of the game. Not because of the gameplay, but because of the enemy that attacks you. which I guess counts as gameplay, but still. So I think there's a dickhead coming up here. Come this way, my dude. The shotgun was empty. So these are all guns you wouldn't have at this point yet. Did I see ammo? Nah, I imagined it. There's gonna be a dude. Maybe not. Oh, I guess it was the poison guy. Yeah, this is the room that I was talking about. Or the building where there's going to be a million dudes and you're going to get locked in. It'll be fine though, because I have like all the items in existence. Actually, I said when I got here, I wish I could find a CRT TV. That's how good my memory is for whatever reason, because this was like 2.5 weeks ago.
Location dog found.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, for some reason I can't remember like basic stuff, like how to get around in the game. I think the maximum capacity for the handguns is, for both of them, is 10 rounds per magazine. So the game isn't like totally ridiculous like Resident Evil 5 or something. If you're not aware, in Resident Evil 5, I think you could update the basic Beretta to have like 100 rounds per magazine. But before you got to infinite ammo, which was the next upgrade, I believe. Nothing, huh? Okay, then. So I think the next save point is going to be at the terminal. Where do I have room to make anything? Okay, let's go. Let's get this over with. I already played this game once.
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
Oh, okay. That's that lady. Like I said, the story makes so much more sense after you've beaten it, because like a lot of audio logs, and not audio logs, but a lot of the notes and stuff aren't labeled who wrote them, so you kind of have to just figure it out. Oh, this is where you gotta fight a bunch of dudes.
Anomaly core.
There's gonna be some kind of noise here or something. Let's do it. How dare you! See what I mean? Like, so many enemies. This early in the game when you only have a pistol. It's rude is what it is.
Forces are calling.
Much easier with guns though, obviously. Did I miss anything in this room? Is there any kind of a secret passage or anything? No. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if I ever went in here before. I don't think so. Okay. Although that's wasn't anything that I missed as far as collectibles go. Okay. So, time to fight more dudes here.
Proceeding to the dive point.
Oh yeah, that's one of the doors I never opened. Okay. Yeah, so now that I know what I'm doing, this dickweed is gonna get up. I don't think you can actually get back there with the bolt cutters. Also, shouldn't all these dudes get up? Oh, I guess you can. Maybe it's only possible in New Game Plus because you don't have the right tools otherwise. Oh, I don't have the key to open this. Mother effer. Block 34, apartment 29. Yeah, so I don't think you can actually get back here. Wow, there's like so many bolt cutter doors that I missed. This is not it. God damn it. My family group text is going off, getting spammed. I don't know if you can actually come back through here. That would be really dumb if you couldn't, right? So it looks like the enemies don't really... Maybe they, in New Game Plus, they do have extra health to balance out having all your shit. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Damn it. I don't want to waste a pyre on this. Is there an explosive somewhere? Frack. This is lame. Oh shit, I passed the shop and I didn't, or did I? Whatever. It's fine. That's not the right one. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I don't, the key is somewhere in this apartment building. But I honestly don't think you can get back. I know I got back somehow, I'm just really not sure how. Can you go in here yet? I think you need the bolt cutters. I think there's also a dude in here. No, it's nothing. Might be a wall banger, I don't know. you're at full health, which is great. I'm glad they included that, because a lot of the times in these games, like, you need to clear an inventory slot, and the only thing you can do is either waste a bullet or drop an item and delete it forever. Assuming you even have like a healing item to waste. I think a dude might bust out of that wall. Maybe not. Alright, into the apartment building. I need this key.
Target resided in plant number 48. Moving up.
I feel like the settings reverted or something. Whatever. Yes, I do, actually. I didn't. I was on the wrong thing. Y'all got any free items for me? I'm gonna have to put something back. Wrong thing. Did I... Huh? What the hell? I thought the seal key was like a permanent part of your equipment. Can you even open this? That's very weird. So that's probably one of the items I'm missing is behind that door. I'm not sure I even noticed that in the past. Okay, so we have to go upstairs to find the key and then get the bolt cutters. Oh, that was a waste. I could have just... Whatever. I wanted to save the barrel for later. There's a guy that's gonna come down here.
Something is here.
Oh, I remember there's like a whole bunch of dudes in this building. Oh, that's the boss. Just being annoying. I like the quick craft menu in this game because unlike something like The Last of Us, where the entire UI stays on the screen while you're crafting, unless I'm totally wrong. I never claimed to be good at the game. You don't actually have to go into the UI to do a quick craft. So I'm probably wrong. Stranger friend is the boss, I believe. The creepy ass orphan that you won't see in this video, but in the next one. How did that miss? You should be ashamed of yourself. Quick dudes take one shot to kill, one charged pistol shot. Later on, the game will mix them in with every other enemy type. But when they're alone, they're useless unless you're just like the worst person at aiming. I really did not anticipate this taking this long. Am I going the wrong way? What's the deal here? I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I thought this was the right way. I think there's a bunch of dudes that are going to be in here. Oh no, they don't all wake up until you go in this room. Just wasted all my damn pliers. Give. There's the key. Okay, now everyone can attack me. actually want to check the left side over here. Oh, I thought that was a balcony. I stand corrected. Okay. Yeah, this is, I guess I didn't remember that. I even said it in like episode 3 that I lost like an hour of footage or more.
Must be the only way up.
No shit. How? Okay. Are you joking? Bitch, how dare you? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a dude that spawns, but I didn't know when or where. Because I ran away from it.
After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship that he was talking me into taking, and that will be it.
Is that Veronica?
Goodbye, New Dawn.
Yeah, it is.
I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this, so stupid.
Where's the thing? Yeah, I'm really confused how to open that door now. Two should do it. Oh boy, we're almost there. Can't wait to stop with this video. So, oh yeah, there's gonna be 1,000 dudes that you have to fight before you can get the thing. was very confused when I first came in here because they called it the shop. And then I realized, like, oh, it's like a, you know, an actual workshop, but it's also a shop. Yeah, much easier when you actually have the shotgun, for damn sure. I had to run away from that guy before. Well, I mean, dodge around the workshop so I could get the thing. The bolt cutter.
Achieved.
So I can cut the bolts on this door. I think this was basically the end of the video that I tried to record. Can I not get back? Oh, he blocked the door with his bullshit. Just go back in here, no big deal. There are so many doors in the game that require the bolt cutters. It's actually crazy. But I'll comment about that later in a different video. Y'all don't have any notes in here or anything? Okay, so there were like 5 more doors, right? In this building alone? I can't remember where all these damn doors were. The one thing that's missing in this game that I really wish wasn't is a map. It doesn't need to be a super detailed map, just something like Resident Evil 1 or 2 that shows like locked doors that exist would be great. There was one way back. This way, I think. Nope, that's the apartment building. I want this one. I never opened this door, I don't think. So that explains why there's a cat in here. Hey, buddy.
Another one. Hello, cat.
So that's maybe 2 cats left?
Such as our calling.
Oh, the Traveler Seal Key. That's how you open the door. Okay, cool. That explains it. Alright, let's get out of here. Every time there's a shiny anything in the game, I think it's an item. And it almost never is. That's what we used to call items back in the OG Resident Evil survival horror days. Shinies. Because if it was, you know, if it existed, it would sparkle. on the pre-rendered backgrounds. Oh shit. Let's go find out what's in this traveler's sealed locked door. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of Dead Space like sound design shit in this game, making you think there are enemies everywhere, but there really aren't. I don't think I ever opened this door. Okay, cool. Yeah, obviously I didn't, because I never found that cat before. Okay, I mean, kind of disappointing, but it's fine. I don't think I have enough cores to do anything with. I stand corrected. Cool. And we need 5 more cores or something. 4 or 5. Okay, so I think in the next video I've used the thing, the bolt cutters on the thing on the elevator. So whatever. That'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.
Ugh!